Hey everybody, it's Lottolopolis. I want to do some more Apex, and a very active commenter, I think I'm pregnant, on YouTube, asked us if we would do a Apex crate opening, and so there's, I think they call them packs, but whatever, a rose by any other name. We have ourselves quite a bit of, I don't know what this is even called, the the special currency for this game. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rip us 21 crates today. This is for you. I think I'm pregnant, despite you lying to me about playing Apex with me at one point. I'm never gonna trust people again because of that. But we're gonna rip some of this open. I think we're guaranteed to get some of these blues. I think we have a good shot at hitting at least a purple, which I think is like an epic. I like the epics more so than like the legendaries and stuff. I've pulled a lot of stuff for Wraith, who I do not care about. I think I have a better, um, I think I have a better skin on the Mastiff right now. But I'm hoping to get some decent stuff for Bangalore, and then maybe one legendary weapon would be pretty cool. This is exactly what I expect to get, is two whites and a blue. But this crafting material, we're only pulling 15. It's not great, but the crafting material is key to be able to pull, because then we can buy something that we actually want. So I'm hoping that we'll actually end up with at least 400 after all of this, and we'll be able to get something cool. Wow, we actually pulled 3 different uh, character skins. I actually like this one. Not a, I think, I mean, I'm not huge on Bloodhound. He's probably like the third best person I use, just because Doc is usually Lifeline. But I like me some Vangs. But Super Rat's not bad either. I do like Mirage. I use Mirage from time to time. I hate that I can't make this cursor go away. It's really annoying. Oh, we ripped a purple. What do we got? An epic skin for the... Yes! This is awesome. Love the Spitfire. These epic skins are awesome. They're just like this little like super shiny metallic. Um, I like the blue. It pops really well in game. The trial by fire that we get on all of them, I think I have that on my Hemlock. It's like the red version of this that has little like fire right in this area. I don't think it pops as well in game. I have this blue skin on, I believe, my longbow. I think I used it. I think I got it um, from crafting materials, and I like it a lot. Big fan of the triple take as well. I think that's like all we're gonna pull. We're gonna get a bunch of whites and blues from here on out. But the more we pull that stuff, I mean, honestly, it's just gonna get better from there. Because you don't get duplicates in this game, so at a certain point we'll stop hitting all the whites. I really like the skin. I can't remember what I have on the Kraber right now. We'll just remember that I had the Shockwave. We'll just have to see. Can't stand Bangalore, not Bangalore. Who was that? Gibraltar. Can't stand Gibraltar, so we're not even gonna worry about that. Two whites and a blue. Nailed it. Freaking called it, man. How do I do it? This is a good one. I think I like the first one better. I do like the blue. That pops pretty good. The electric synapse, I think, is probably going to be the one that I'm going to stick with for now, at least. Alright, two whites and a blue. How could we have known? Oh, oh, oh. Something for Banks. Alright, we'll do that. I'm not super huge on that, but that's alright. Flatline is a good early weapon game. It's not too bad. I don't mind that skin. I don't know what the current infatuation with developers and putting these like these weird uh, movable reticles in consoles. Like, this is definitely a PC thing. I don't need this on on my on my console. It started with like Destiny 2 and everybody's doing it now. It's weird. I don't like it. It's not intuitive for consoles. This is a decent little skin, but I have Eye of the Storm on the longbow, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that. I like this too, but the Slither skin for the Devotion is awesome. That is super cool. It's a little snaked out skin. It's super, super cool. Oh, we pulled a legendary! It's going to be for Gibraltar, isn't it? For Caustic. Alright. Still not a huge fan of Caustic, but that looks pretty dang sweet. I might have to use Caustic more, man. I'm gonna honestly, I'm not super against playing with him. He's a pretty decent character, especially if you know how to put those traps and when to pop that ult. That little smoke grenade can be super, super effective.
Know your place.
Why not? Why not? That'll give us some luck. 301. I think the video I put out the achievement guide for this game that had the special edition weapon. I think this was the skin that was on it because the guy who I killed had already picked it up. But definitely a fan of Code of Honor, which is bright green for my my Michigan State Spartans, even though they're losing games to freaking Indiana for no apparent reason. I really like this too. There's a lot of really cool skins for this Kraber. I'm gonna have to like go and individually look at them.
Victory is delicious.
That's weird. Bangalore. Times placed in top 3. We'll take over as kill leader. We'll put that in there. We'll put top 3 finishes. I just want anything for Bangalore at this point, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of her legendary skins, but we'll see. Wins with full squad. Man, I just put in. That was still showing that. All right. I think that one. We'll have to see what our badges end up being. But I might keep that wins as full squad. The top 3 one's pretty nice too. I actually use the crafting materials on the kills as kill leader, but don't mind that. Glad I got the legendary for skin for him. This is a cool skin too, but honestly, I like the one that you get for Twitch Prime. I really enjoyed pulling that one off the Twitch Prime. We're getting another legendary. What is this? And it's for the Hemlock. Oh, I wish this was cooler. I really do. I gotta use it because I had the trial by fire. But the last video I put up for this game was just wrecking with the Hemlock. I love this gun. This is awesome. I really do wish this was a different design, because I'm not super big on this, but I kind of don't even care. This is just super cool. Love some Hemlock, man. This is gonna be great. I'm pumped. I was expecting like one epic and that was it, but that's awesome. We're gonna rip that. I'm gonna use the Hemlock every game. Every time I can find that thing, I'm gonna pull it. That's awesome. Man, Gibraltar has some cool skins. I just hate that I can't stand him as a character. He's just so slow. I think he's got some cool abilities and stuff, but man, he's just so incredibly slow. It's so frustrating.
In time, the strong will filter out the weak.
See, that's better than winning is delicious or whatever that was. Banner frame, sure. I don't remember what I had. I probably had something better than that. I think there's probably too many customizables in this game. I think it's just there's too many things to pull. I'm probably gonna buy something better than this for the scout, but we'll go with that for now.
First you lose your cool, then you lose your head.
I like that. I like that. That's much better than the last one we pulled. See, he honestly has a cool design and he's got cool skins. I feel like if they up his movement speed just a little bit, he's going to be so much more viable as a character. 2 blues and a white. I don't use this character, but I'll put that in there.
You're gonna need to work a bit harder next time.
That's good. It's just slightly condescending. I like that. Urban Edge. It's probably better than Clover. That sounds better than Clover. 2 whites and a blue. Back at it. Honestly, I can't get mad at this point.
Take comfort in the fact that you are now part of something.
I can't get mad at pulling 2 whites and a blue and all that stuff. This is just... I already pulled way more high-level stuff than I anticipated, so... It's all just gravy from here. I need to get some of that Doc luck. The way that boy pulls black market decals and Rocket League's just insane. He also opens a ton of crates, but still, it's just nuts. I think I like the Urban Edge better than that one. Alright, so getting here towards the end. R99, do I have anything on it? No, I don't. We're gonna rock Flamingo. That's a very 90s paint scheme on that. We got one more skin for the Spitfire. I'm so happy I pulled Eye of the Storm for that. That's such a good gun too. The 3 blues? Ripping 3 blues. I can't remember what that other one looks like, but I think I have a decent skin for the Mastiff too. I'm gonna have to look real quick. I think I like this more than Flamingo. It doesn't pop as much, but it's a little more subtle. I like it a little better. Last chance to pull another legendary. You can do a game. All right. We knew that wasn't gonna happen, but we could try. It's worth a try. Assault rifle kills its lifeline. We pulled quite a few of those crafting materials. You know, that weapon's so stupid you might as well have a zebra, a pink and red zebra skin on it. See, our crafting materials is only at 170, so we don't have enough to go get something else if we were going to, but we'll clear the Mozambique. The first high level item I pulled was a freaking Eye of the Storm for the Mozambique. So now I have 3 items with Eye of the Storm. So I have tagged on the Mastiff. We have Paper Trail and Digital After Image. I don't know. I kind of like that digital. Paper Trail's a little busy and it doesn't pop very much. Tag's a little bit too much. We're going to go Digital After Image. We got something for the Peacekeeper. It's alright. That looks really good. We're gonna go Shockwave on a Peacekeeper. We're not gonna go through all of this stuff, but I just wanted to go back through and I wanted to see the Hemlock. Man, so happy I pulled a legendary for this gun. The only thing that I could have pulled better would have been the 301. Love me the 301, my favorite weapon, but the Hemlock is really up there now. It's especially the ability to go tri-burst at close range and then semi-auto at anything else is really, really good. That Fluid Mechanics one is pretty good too. I think that one probably pops a little bit more as far as like the shininess on the weapon itself, which I think is something that is very noticeable in game, and that's why these are so popular, because they're like a really shiny metallic. So that one just kind of shines a little bit more. It's got a little bit more sheen. I don't like either one of these two. There's so many of these legendaries that I just think are so silly and I just don't get, but that's all right. So we pulled a legendary off of the Hemlock, and we're gonna go with that. I'm cool. I'm just going to ride that wave for a little while. I'm going to leave you guys with the best looking legendary in the game, and it's on one of the worst guns. I can't stand the 45, the RE45. It's okay, like super early game. Anytime after that's just terrible. This should be a skin for the Wingman, because the Wingman is such a better weapon, but it is what it is. So, well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for watching some of the Apex packs be open. Obviously, we have lots of stuff that can still be unlocked, a lot of white stuff. So we'll probably try and save some of these up, Doc and myself, and we'll do these a little bit if you guys want to see them. If it is, let us know, and if I need to be using a different skin on one of these guns, you let me know as well, and I'll go with it. Maybe a little Vincent Van Gogh action here? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the Zeal. Let me know what I should be using, and let me know how wrong I am about your particular legends and your particular weapon preferences. So for Doc, I'm Sloth for the Average Gamer, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I will see you next time.